In the 10 years of my professional practice, I have heard this statement being made by many of my clients after they have been in therapy for a while, that they wish that they were aware of such a support available even earlier, and that hoping that they didn't hesitate to take this support for themselves when they really needed it. Sadly speaking, even today, there is still a lot of myths and misconceptions regarding the process of therapy and counseling. Though I have seen progress in this area, but it's still difficult for people, and people still hesitate to avail these services for themselves. I am Balasubramanian, founder of Inner Dawn Counseling. And in today's video, I will attempt at debunking certain myths and misconceptions about counseling and therapy. Now, you may see myself use these two terms interchangeably. There are some differences between counseling and therapy, but for the purpose of this video, the myths that we are going to debunk, they are applicable to both the process. So let's jump straight in. Myth number 1, only weak people seek counseling. There can be nothing farther from truth than that. A lot of clients who come into counseling are very intelligent, smart, strong, happy, healthy, and pretty successful in their lives. And yes, they do face some challenges in their life that we all do per se. So seeking help and support is definitely not an indication that you are weak. As a matter of fact, it takes a lot of courage and strength to be able to look at your own flaws, to look at your own problems, to ask for help when you need, and to grow as a person. Myth number 2. If you're seeking counseling, then something must be very wrong with you, or you should have some very serious mental health issue. Not really. Mental health issues like depression or anxiety or any other significant psychological disorders would need treatment and therapy. But having said that, counseling and therapy can benefit every one of us. People do seek counseling for varied life situations. It could be about managing your stress, work-life balance, or improving your relationship with your partner, dealing with conflicts better, parenting challenges, adolescent issues, grief, loss, and innumerable other life circumstances can be helped through counseling and therapy. Myth number 3, my counselor will solve all my problems. The counselor neither offers instant solutions, nor do they get into doling out advices. Counseling itself is a collaborative process. We work together as a team. Though the counselor brings onto the table their understanding of psychology, human behavior, dynamics, frameworks, etc., end of day, you are the expert in your life. And we believe that each person has the resources and the solutions that they need to deal with their problems. And sometimes there could be some barriers that stops us from accessing those resources. So counseling as a process helps you understand yourself better, understand your needs better, understand what skills and resources you need to gain to be able to grow, to be able to go from where you are to where you really want to be. Myth number 4, that my therapist should be all sorted and would have no problems in their lives. Come on, your therapist is a human being too. And the human condition makes us all vulnerable to challenges in life. Yes, your therapist would have done perhaps adequate personal work and would be in ongoing personal therapy themselves to deal with their challenges in an effective manner. But that does not make them immune to challenges in life. So let me share this with you. It is very common for therapists themselves to have gone through adverse life situations and struggles themselves in their personal life. And it actually makes them more potent as a therapist. It makes them more compassionate, more understanding, warm, and empathetic with their clients. Myth number 5, that my counselor will change me and make me do things that I don't really want to do. Sorry, nothing really happens in therapy without your consent. You are never asked to do anything in the therapy process that you're unwilling to do, that you're uncomfortable with. So with your consent only, things progress in therapy. Now, it is possible that the changes that you seek in yourself can have an impact on your on people around you, and they may be surprised, or they may react differently to the changes in you. And it's also possible that the therapeutic relationship itself can have a positive influence on you, but it is never used to manipulate or get you to do anything without your consent. Myth number 6, I have to talk about couples therapy. So couples think that they need to come into couple therapy only when they are about to break up or when they are about to get a divorce. It really saddens me to see couples come into therapy when they have already filed for a divorce or they are about to. Having said that, it is possible for them also to work on this relationship. I have personally seen some couples bring their relationship back from that brink and build their relationship from there, provided they are able to put their heart and soul into it. It is perfectly okay for couples to seek therapy when you feel that your relationship is in a rut and communication has dwindled down, your conflicts are escalating between each other, or you're not feeling, emotionally connected with each other, or you're not enjoying each other's company anymore, in any of those circumstances. Or it is also possible that you may not be facing problems in your relationship, but you want to enhance your relationship and make it stronger and more fulfilling for yourself. Myth number 7. Many couples come into therapy thinking and expecting that the therapist will fix my partner. In couple counseling, the therapist actually does not take sides between the two partners. The therapist stays neutral and unbiased between the two partners and help them arrive at a common understanding of the problem and see how they would want to make changes accordingly. Now, the therapist also does not take a very prescriptive view about how a relationship should look like or how people should behave, etc. But the therapist would invite the both partners to perhaps listen to each other, understand each other's point of view, and also to look inwards and to see how each person is contributing to the problem at hand. So the therapist does not fix either of you, but perhaps will help you resolve and heal the wounds of the past in your relationship, if there are any, and to make changes to your own self so that you can enhance your relationship. If you like this video, do put down your comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. In my next video, I will talk about 3 simple steps that you can take to instantly improve the emotional connection with your partner. See you soon.